So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we want to prepare omena stew, and I have my spices here. I have chopped the tomatoes, and I have mixed spices. I have red onions and white onions. I've also chopped some garlic and mixed with my white onions. So, and my omena here, also I have a cup of milk, a glass of milk, and I've already washed my omena around 4 times, and I washed it with warm water to remove some of the stones that comes with it. So it comes with, so after this I just want to ensure that I boil it until the water, I put around a cup and a half, and I boiled it until it was all finished. If you wish, you can boil it with salt, but I prefer to put salt after I have cooked it and it's ready. I just put my salt in the tomatoes. So as you can see, it's almost finished, and now I just want to transfer it. The water is almost done, and I just want to transfer it in my bowl. As you can see, the water which is left, the soup which is left there, is very little, and it's kind of milky. When you boil it enough, it becomes, the soup becomes milky, and that's when it is best to now fry it, because then it doesn't have so much of there is I don't know whether to call it a smell or what that comes with it, but it's just good to ensure you wash it very well and then boil it enough when you want to make a stew. So I'm already frying it. I've already changed it in a bowl, and I want to just start frying it. So when frying it, I just want to start with putting my onions, the red onions, and then I'm putting the white ones, the green ones. These ones are the green ones. I mix green ones with garlic. It's because they cook and burn very fast. So I start with the red ones, and the more onions you put, the better for you guys. So once I cook my onions and they are brown enough, I put my tomatoes, and after putting my tomatoes, I ensure they are well cooked. Then I add my mixed spices. Then after that, now I can put my omena in the cooked tomatoes with the spices. And also, just to remind you, I've also put some salt in my tomatoes. So I mix it well, and then once I mix it well and allow the omena to absorb the spices and the salt nicely, then now I can go ahead and add my milk. Just mix it with the spices nicely and ensure that it is completely and nicely mixed, and omena has been, you have allowed it to absorb enough of the spices. So here I am. I just want to add I've already added the milk, and I can tell you now, it's your work. Now you have to be patient and reduce the heat and allow it to cook until the milk that you've added becomes very little, like very little, so that it becomes thicker, and it's going to be leaving some creamy taste in your mouth when you're eating it. So as you can see, it's really doing well. Yeah, so this is how I like it. I think it's almost ready. Ensure your soup cooks to almost until it becomes very thick. Then you add the coriander, the ones that, if you have green bell peppers, you can add at this stage also, and then just cover for a few seconds and then remove. So I am putting it in my plate and I go ahead and enjoy it. I can tell you it is really looking nice. And you can see the soup is not so watery. It's very thick. And this is how I love to have my omena stew. So thank you very much for watching and see you in my next video. God bless you a lot. And please subscribe, share, and like my videos. Thank you for now and bye. This is how nice it turned out. Thank you for watching and bye for now.